Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here. Today we're unboxing the rose gold iPhone 7. And I think this one's actually going to look pretty neat. So let's go ahead and get started. Now this phone retails for $650 plus tax. And this is the 32GB version. You can of course get these in 128 and then 256GB variants. But let's go ahead and just open this box right up. Now all the iPhone boxes are actually white except for the jet black box, which is actually black. Now, I do apologize for that cut. I had to close the blinds because it got really sunny in here and everything was looking bad. But yeah, in here we of course are going to get our little booklet here with a started guide and some Apple stickers and then some information on the phone, the usual. And we're going to get the rose gold iPhone 7, which just looks great. I saw it in the store this morning when I went to get my phone, because UPS hadn't gotten here yet and hadn't gotten my phone. So I went and got mine because the one that we're going to be unboxing later is a relative's. So I saw this one and I actually thought it looked way better than last year's rose gold. It looks much nicer, much more pink, but in a good way. It's almost a more metallic pink as well. So let's remove this and let's put that to a side. Let's leave it here so you can see it while we take out the other accessories. And we of course are going to get the USB to wall adapter, which is no different to before. But what is different is this little box here, which is going to include the adapter for your headphones, so that you're going to connect this to the phone and then connect the other end to your headphones, because this does not have a 3.5mm jack. And then you are going to get your headphones, which have the lightning connector. So these are already ready to go and use with your new iPhone. You can't use these with an iMac or MacBook, but you can use these with an iPad. So just keep that in mind. Unfortunately, you won't be able to use them with many electronics, but hopefully in the future Apple's going to update everything to include a lightning jack so you can connect your headphones. But these are the headphones. Of course, nothing special. They're just going to have the lightning on the end. They're the exact same earpods that have always been there. I already listened to them, compared them. They're the exact same thing. I don't see any noticeable differences. But basically, you're just going to connect this here, and then you can connect your other headphones to this right here in case you don't want to use the earpods. Or you can just wait for the wireless headphones that Apple will take out that we will make a video on. But yeah, that's that. That's how it's going to look. And let's boot this guy up here. And I actually really think this gold looks nice. And you can see it there. That's actually kind of how it looks in real life. It's more metallic-y than before. And yeah, I mean, the major differences here are some design changes that you might not notice, but here on the volume buttons, this is something that I actually hated with the previous phone, or not hated, but just kind of disliked. It had a little hole right there in the middle between the headphone jack and or the volume buttons, and it no longer has that hole. It's just kind of button, and then button here, or you know, the ringer switch. So that's nice that they got rid of that. It's a little bit more flush, more minimal right there. Of course, at the bottom, you're not going to see the headphone jack or anything. You just got your speaker. And this also now works as a speaker, so it gives you surround sound, which is nice. So everything's going to be pretty much twice as loud because now you have two speakers. You do have your SIM card eject, or your SIM card tray right here. And they made it a little bit harder to take out this year. It's probably because of the waterproofing, but it's worth noting that it's a little bit harder to remove. And then, of course, your lock button right there. Now, the antenna lines you can see on this phone, unlike the black phones, which are basically seamless with the phone, but I actually think they look kind of cool here. It gives it a nice little, you know, contrast between the white and the pink, and it looks really nice. And of course, you have your camera bump right here, and your True Tone flash here with 4 LEDs, so it's twice as bright now. And that's pretty much that, guys. It's very straightforward. Of course, in the box, you're also going to get your lightning cable here, which is no different to before. But now everything's going to be running on lightning cables, so you got to stock up on those, because that's what everything's going to be in the Apple world from now on. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions specific about anything, feel free to message me on Twitter at RMRDNL or at DarkGadgets, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Or comment down below, and I'll always get back to you and let you know what I think or whatever you need help with. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.